hate outside.
Hello, everyone.
I don't like outside.
I do too. I know, what is this? I thought I'd start today's garden tour in the greenhouse because I've been doing stuff and I haven't been vlogging like I used to do. Good Lord, what is happening?
What's this thing?
I gotta show you guys what's going on in this greenhouse because it's a little bit insane. So I've been really busy with tomatoes, you know this. I thought I'd bring Big Ben with us, my big beautiful Ben, on the garden tour today. Hope you guys
What's up?
will enjoy his company. I just got done watering something and it sprayed me all over the face. So what is this behind me?
This looks like a
I don't know.
squash plant, dear.
Yeah, it's a squash plant. All right,
I do know that much.
I'm gonna flip you guys around. All right, something started growing over here behind my cushions, which this is not a very good. I chopped it down thinking, okay, well, it's probably, I don't know how to go about getting this out of here. But okay, so there is a squash plant growing in the greenhouse. I'm going to end up, I'll get it out of here. But it is thriving, I tell you what. Look, there's a baby squash on it. It's like
a movie.
It's climbing out over here. It's nuts. Okay, so what have I planted in the greenhouse? So I obviously need to re-sow seeds over here for lettuce because that lettuce is not doing so good. And this will be the lettuce that we eat all winter long because the greenhouse will keep it at a temperature where this will keep growing. There were some carrots that I sowed in the spring that are, I think, about ready to be harvested. Some basil there, but here were some of the squash that I tried planting. These three were the first three that I planted, and it looks like they're about to flower, so I might get something. And then these right here are just I had.
Look what I found.
Hold on, I had some kale planted here.
Ooh, it's so fun.
And these are all the seeds that dropped. I'll get to you, dear, in just a second. Then I planted a bunch of cabbages. I'm not sure if there's some purple cabbage or is that purple broccoli? I can't remember. I just came in here and sowed stuff. This is sugar snap peas all around there. And then here's what was left of the tomato plants that I left in here. They're not looking great. This micro here, Aztec, is still trying to produce tomatoes. Baby, you want to try this tomato, see if it's still tasty?
What? Eat this?
Yeah. Just
smells good.
eat it.
No, you have to let everybody know. Ooh, I just brushed my teeth. That's good though.
Is it? Okay.
Even through the toothpaste, that's good.
They're still
Another
trying.
What
He
are
wants
those
another
called?
one. Aztec.
Ooh, I like those.
Okay, so what were you so excited to show me over here? Oh,
But I did find this. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What's that?
Ta-da!
Whoa! What is that?
I don't know.
What kind of squash is that? Is that a pumpkin? Kind of. I don't think it's not no melon. That's interesting. Okay.
That's that.
Yeah, that's a mess. Okay, let's go down into the garden. Well, I'll show you some of the other stuff I planted. So I planted sugar snap peas. Oh shoot, something came and munched them down. Look at that. No, I know there's a bunny rabbit.
Ladies, why did you let that happen?
There was a bunny rabbit in the greenhouse a couple days ago. Yeah, look. Oh, they munched them all down.
Oh, is that all the rabbits?
That has to be. They didn't get them over here yet. Oh, but they will.
See, we're gonna have
I'm
bunny
sure they
stew
will.
for you ladies. Bunny stew.
No.
Little bunnies. I bet you love bunnies. Yo.
Oh gosh, I love my chickens. Okay. All right, babe, let's see what's going on over here. So the peppers are still producing.
I like your owl. He's hiding. He's not
Yeah.
really doing much.
Yeah, no, he's still doing okay. Got the kale there that was a volunteer plant. Are there any cool peppers in here? I don't know. There's ground cherries everywhere still. There's ground cherry.
You have a ball of cabbage.
Oh yeah.
Two of
Should
them.
get that out of here.
This is a little one.
I need to get these.
What do you do with this?
You can make like slaw or whatever.
Oh.
Let me see.
Ooh, I bet you want a piece, don't ya?
You could give them the outer leaves.
This right here?
Yeah, so I've got a few purple cabbages. But here's the rest of the pepper bed. Still doing good. There's some peppers. Like, oh, what's this one? Yeah, that one's pretty. A pepper, let's see. Ooh, I bet this is tasty. Oh wow, it's so sweet. I do not know which one this is, but it's good. Want to try a yummy pepper?
Very good.
Yeah? I don't know what it is.
I like it.
Okay. What is going on down here? So there's the asparagus that I planted last year. Some of it's coming up, some of it didn't. And then here is, oh, these beds need to be watered. Yeah. There's a bunch of them down in the basement.
What?
In paper bags.
I didn't know that.
So in these beds, once I cleaned them all out, I planted a bunch of more cabbages, cauliflower. I think there's Brussels sprouts. Something is eating these up. Slugs, perhaps?
What do you want me to do with this?
You can just chuck it down there. Same down here. I don't know if you can see all the little green. But I planted a bunch of stuff in this bed, so we'll keep an eye on that. There's volunteer corn that needs to go. And then these are, look at these. These are massive. These are the transciutto kale. And I just pull the leaves off. And I'll never want for kale, but look at the way it has grown. It is just, do you see that, deer?
Yeah,
And then that one, there's one over here that is like, look at this. Can you see? This can come out.
Good to eat that?
Yeah, it's kale. You want to try it?
It doesn't look good. I don't like kale.
You do too. You eat those kale salads all the time.
From fruit smoothie bar? Yeah.
Not as good until it's been,
You gotta wash it?
no, not washed. It's a little bitter because it's better when it's cold, thrown in the cold.
If you put it with apples, it's real good. Mix it with apples and like a little like mayonnaise sauce
Oh yeah,
or slaw sauce.
chickens love it,
Apples.
but they don't have any taste
It's
buds.
called apple kale salad.
They'll eat anything. All right, so those beds are all planted. And then here's the tomato plants. They're just kind of like wah wah. Not looking so good. They need torn out, but they're still
Can I eat this?
like a straggly. Is it ripe?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Let me see.
They look like they are.
No, they are not ripe, dear.
What? They look like they are.
No. They're not ripe, but they're trying. Those orange ones over there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, are you hungry?
Yeah, I just got home, man.
And there's my celery.
Did my
Doesn't quite
lovely
look like
wife
celery
have dinner
stalk.
ready for me when I got home?
Stop it.
Ew, babe.
What? Was it cracked?
Get off of me.
Well, there's probably a ton of these.
Dude, what is this?
That's kale.
Rip my new shirt.
Basil. It's delicious.
What is
Ooh,
that
I've got
thing?
an okra right there. I need what?
That.
That is a tromboncino squash. He's asking about what that is. So I'm gonna try to save seeds from it. It's crazy.
What are those orange ones are doing?
I want to. Ooh, look! I got tomatoes. What is this one?
Those orange ones are
Yeah.
Get some of them.
Still some beans that are drying on here. Noodle beans that are dry I can take off and save the seeds for.
Can I ask a question?
What's your question?
My question is, this big plant here,
Uh-huh.
I only see one first off.
Yeah.
Do you let it get so big because you want to save the seeds?
Well, it
Or
was
you
an accident.
forgot?
I forgot
Because you
about
can't
it.
eat that, right? That would be gross, right?
I mean, I guess you could use it like you would like a pumpkin, but I don't know what the flavor would be like. But yeah, it's good to save seeds for, but it's also good to like beat someone with, I guess. No.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
You could give it, I don't know if at this point you could give it to chickens or not, because yeah, it's like ready to come off of there and have the seeds saved. It is.
Ooh, take it off.
That scared me.
Take it off or it gets wasted.
Well, go ahead, take it, get it off there and take it up. See how
How
big
do
it
you
is
do
compared to me.
You just break it off?
Break it off up here.
Just like this. Ow.
Yeah. Squash have prickly bits.
That's why I don't like outside.
Stop being a baby.
Yeah, see, look, if you don't get it off there soon, you're lucky I came and saved the day.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how big this is compared to me. I can't get it in there. It's huge. That's a tromboncino. Hopefully I can save seeds from it.
This is a tromboncino? That's those things I like to eat that are green, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, why is this one brown?
Because it's completely ripe. That pumpkin up there in the greenhouse that you thought was a squash, that's a pumpkin. It's green in the beginning.
Tromboncino, that's those things I air fry, right?
Yeah.
But they're green.
Yeah.
So why is this one this color?
Because it is fully ripe.
So I eat non-ripe tromboncino?
I don't know. I mean, it's like, it's a squash. Squash get hard when they're fully ripe. So yeah, I guess you're eating a non-ripe. Ooh, what's that tomato?
So when it's ripe, you don't want to eat
Abraham Brown. Well, yeah, it's probably not as good. I mean, you probably could. So there's like a few tomatoes on these. Oh, look how sad. That is the saddest hill of tomatoes. Ooh. Oh, they are not in their glory days anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of grossness. You see there's where the rocks fell.
I meant the flavor.
All those rocks fell. What happened there, dear? Yeah, shoddy workmanship.
Like this. You're not meant to garden on a hill like this. It's ridiculous.
No, it isn't. Don't say that.
It's very dangerous.
I still haven't gotten to that. Isn't that sad? That's my sweet potato patch full of tomato plants. Yikes. All right, I want to go and see. Ooh, so I picked all of my lima beans thinking that was going to be it. They were all dried because I wanted to save the seeds from them. And then I came back down like a week and a half later and look, they put on more beans. So I'm hoping that these will dry out too, or get big enough that they'll dry out and I can have more. So that's pretty awesome that I'm getting a second flush of lima beans. And then this,
What is this?
baby, you want to try this ground cherry?
Yeah.
This is,
ground cherry, no thanks.
it's different. It's a different one. I actually don't think it's that bad. If I can find one that's on the ground for you. Here's one. Try that one. We didn't like the one variety we tried last year. This is a different one.
It tastes like an orange.
Oh, so you don't not like it this time.
It's
You like
alright.
it? It's all right?
It's pretty good. It's very citrusy.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any that I can try.
I'll try another one. Here's one.
But this thing's going crazy. No, they have to fall off the plant. They have to be all dried up and fall off the plant. The squirrels get them sometimes before I do. Is there any in here? Here's one. There's one. Oh, oh. Okay, I've got one here too.
That one was pretty good too. Those aren't bad. I like those. You should grow those. But aren't those like a pain to get?
No, they just fall to the ground.
Oh.
They're easy to grow. I tell you what, you grow them one time, you'll never have to grow them again. They're popping up everywhere.
These ones are good, whatever they're called.
This is a different variety, but the ones I planted last year are just everywhere.
Do you know the name of this one?
What was the one that I grew? I can look it up. I know.
It's a citrusy one.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so the potted tomatoes are not doing anything. They're looking kind of rough. Everything's looking rough. But there's still things to be seen. Look at my pigeon peas. Planted these really late. And yeah, they're supposed to give you like snap peas that you can eat, but I don't think I got mine in the ground quick enough. So I'm gonna try again next year.
These are good to eat, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what variety that is. That looks like it's a volunteer or something. No? No? Oh, what is this? This is the borage that I planted like forever ago. It's finally taking off.
These are so cute when they're little babies.
Oh yeah, my little gourds, they're starting to dry out. This is what I'm gonna make.
This is a...
Oh, it came off of there.
Is this a tomato or a
I'm gonna leave it here to dry out though. That's a tomato. Ooh, look at my pumpkins.
Oh, pumpkins.
I'm so itchy. I want to see what these pumpkins over here are like, dear. Should have wore pants. I want to take this one. I want to take, oh.
You done?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that one's cool.
Yeah. Here, you want to grab him, dear?
Where'd you get this seed?
Look at him.
Is this one you had from last year, pumpkin? Or did you buy these seeds?
I don't remember.
It looks like the one we just bought.
Yeah.
We probably saved the seeds or something.
And I got wine cap mushrooms. Well, they were wine cap mushrooms, but they're popping up.
For a while.
Yeah.
That pumpkin's growing in that bag. What is that?
Okay, these are my Big Maxes. These are my Big Maxes, dear. There's one. Did this one, oh, this one fell off. Oh no, that's some pink porcelain.
The pumpkin is so weird shaped.
This is a Big Max. I need that one.
Did it pop off?
Yeah, that one did. And then this one did too.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Look at that. I grew a pumpkin. That's my pink porcelain doll, I believe. Ooh, there's a gray one. Ooh, watch these prickly things, dear. They'll stick right to you. This is a gray one. I believe this is... Oh, yeah. Here it is. Here's this one. That one's neat. What else we got? Ooh, what is that one? Is that one done?
I know.
The stem will turn brown. There's stuff up there on the fence, but I don't know how to get to it. I'm putting that in there. There's a new one growing. I don't know if that one...
What about this guy?
That one's new.
This one's brown.
Yeah. That one is another one of those. You can get that one.
Not yet.
Here's another way to tell. If you put your fingernail in it and it doesn't make an indentation.
Then it's done?
Yep.
That's a little.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close to being done. I want it. Oh, and you're supposed to actually not do what I just did. You're supposed to break it off up here and leave more stem. But in my excitement, I did not. So do as I say, not as I do. The tire.
It is weird shaped. It's like this.
Because of the tire?
I guess. It looks like a... I don't think it's done. It's so green on this thing.
It's been in there since the very beginning.
All right, we'll go break it up here. You want me to? That one didn't make it.
It didn't get pollinated, I imagine. There's another one. Oh, wow. Watch the prickly thing.
Where? Oh. Is this poison ivy again?
More ground cherries. Where?
How many poison ivies is there?
3 leaves, let it be. 5, let it thrive. No, that's that Virginia creeper. Oh my golly, you about made me poop my pants.
Here, this one was broke off, babe. He was doing good, but he failed.
Oh,
He's
that's
so cute.
sad. He's done. Oh no, he's not. I stuck my fingernail right in him.
This one is not, well.
Yeah, that one's not done either.
Oh, my fingernail went in that one.
Okay, well I guess it's just these over here then. There's some other stuff. Oh, and I wanted to show you my nasturtium hill or my butterfly hill. I did get some flowers to grow on it, so I'm hoping that they'll seed themselves and seed some more, and then I'll have more flowers even next year. But aren't they pretty?
What's that one up there hiding?
Very pretty. And the bees love that little
right
area.
There.
Huh?
There's a big one hiding right there.
Where? Oh, there it is. Look at it in there.
I'm trying to find his
You
stem.
see it? Right
He's
there.
still green.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
gonna get
these
bigger.
look like they were gonna die
Notice I'm wearing my new shirt.
in the
This is
summer.
all over me.
You're gonna have those prickly things all over your rear end because you put your butt right in that. So things are a little bit of a mess. I haven't been down here to clean anything up, but look, there's some gourds. Look at all the little baby gourds all over it. Isn't that cute? Like little raindrops. Oh, there's a bunch of them on the ground too. Oh, look, here's a squash, babe. Can't remember what kind of squash this is. Here's another one that I let go to seed that I could probably save the seeds for. My little walkway is covered in squash. I don't remember what I planted here. Ugh. Oh God, everything scares me sometimes. Oh, but the borage, look, the borage is about to flower. That's so exciting. Okay, so here's my pink lemonade cosmos. Aren't they pretty? I have a DIY that I think I'm going to do with these gorgeous looking flowers. Stay tuned for that. And then, whew, I just came up those steps. I'm dying here. Planted, what did I plant here? So my tomato towers did not stand upright for too long. That's all right. That tomato plant right there still has tomatoes on it. That's emerald, emerald something. Can't remember. But I planted, what did I plant here? Beets. These are beets. And then I planted radishes. Ugh. So you can see I'm starting to get some little baby radishes here. So that's neat. And then more cabbages. And then in this bed I planted more cabbages right here. So hopefully I'll get some cabbage. There's the husband bringing up the tromboncino. And more of those gorgeous pink lemonade. What is this? And that's not a Cosmo. And I did get some of those zinnias as well. Oh, and I planted the carrot tape right here. I didn't quite get it covered all the way. I'm gonna come back and cover it. And then here are some squash that I let go to seed. So I'm gonna try to save seeds for these. Oh, that one's getting rotten. This has done exceptionally well. I planted this over here and I thought it wasn't doing so well, but my goodness, I keep getting little seed pods. Every time I pull all the seed pods, it gets some more flowers. So here's some more flowers that are about to open up. This is calendula. I've saved a lot of seeds, so I can trade seeds for this type of calendula. Okay, so it's starting to get dark, but I had a couple more things I wanted to show you. The husband's going inside. He's completely itchy and miserable. My green stalk towers. So as you can see, some of the strawberry plants just started taking off. And I've even got some little strawberries. I've actually gotten like 3 or 4 that I was able to eat off of here. And then in this green stalk I planted a little bit of everything. There's spinach, there's cabbage. What else did I plant in here? I don't know, just all kinds of stuff. Same thing over here. I think I planted just whatever. I want to see what will grow and how it will grow. So I planted sugar snap peas. I think there's probably lettuce in here, kale, spinach, I believe that's what this is. Just they're all planted up and doing fairly okay. One last thing I want to show you that I did. So I planted up here, I had like 1 tomato plant left, and I was like, oh, hi kitty, you okay? I wanted, there's a cat there, stray cat. And I wanted to plant it, so I did. So I planted it right up here in the corner of my house. This is mint julep. And, oh, I've got some ripe ones. And look at all of the flowers that are on this thing now. It's crazy. There's a whole bunch. So, I think this is the first mint julep I've gotten. And I'm gonna save seeds for it. Yep. Yep. Mint julep. Decorating for Halloween. Look at that guy. But I have been working on spiffing up this with some fresh wood chip mulch that I got from the arborist nearby. But sadly, guys, I won't be taste testing these for you. I'll just be eating them and saving seeds. I just don't have enough tomatoes to do another taste test, I don't think. I guess I could maybe slice one of these right now and try it. Okay, let me just kind of dust it off a bit on my shirt. We'll give it a taste. So this is mint julep. It's tart. It's probably because the weather's getting colder. It's not so great. I'm not in love with it. Something I want to show you up here on my deck. Look at those. So those ended up turning out really well. I planted those up, I guess, 3 weeks ago. These are rain gutters that I had my husband put on the side of the house. And for the past couple times that I've tried growing in these, it hasn't worked out. So I've got kale up here and then mixtures of different lettuces in the other 3. They're doing really well. They're really loaded up. Look at this one. This one's really full. Really full. So this will be cut and come again for a while. And I'm gonna try to maybe rig up a way to like have plastic that I can put over it to maybe elongate the use of this lettuce, because when it gets down to like less than 25 degrees, this will freeze and it won't be any good. So if I can keep it from doing that, I'll be able to keep it longer. But the trick to not having to water this all the dang time, which was my issue, I had to water it like every single day. I added some of those water retaining crystals into these and voila, works. I've only watered it I think once every 4 days since I planted them, and they're staying really moist, so I'm pretty stoked about it. That's gonna be it for the garden tour, guys. I hope y'all enjoy your day.